This is going to be a challenge run where there's going to be no items used. You can't use items. You can use key items, of course, because key items are necessary to beat the game. But you cannot use items, you cannot use badges, and the idea is that you're trying to get through the game without the cheese strats that exist, right? The speedrun strategies and all the other gimmicks that can just like steamroll every fight and make it so trivial. I don't think there's any need to like set a precedent for not grinding, but my goal is to not fight more enemies than I need to. We might need to fight every enemy we encounter, so let's do that. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Pauper. That's the name of the file. So that's the name of the run. Pauper Mario, Thousand-Year-Door. The one thing that's sad about this is there's just a lot of downtime, like silence. Right? Because at least when I was playing casually, I could like read the voices and do Luigi. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. But now that we're just kind of like blitzing through everything, it's just silent. It's sad. If we get an item, we gotta toss it instantly. So there'll be encounters where like you're just forced to get an item, just as a reward. Contact lens is a key item, right? I'm not crazy, am I? Anyway. Half our coins. We need that money to not spend. Okay, sweet treat unlocked. Alright, well this is our first item we can't use. She tells us to equip it. I will not be equipping it, because that would be illegal. I would break the rules. How did that not block? Dude, I have 5 HP going into the blooper fight. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh man, I have to jump on him? Oh, I gotta hit his tentacles too. Alright, I guess I gotta hit the tentacles. Pretty sure 2's enough. No, it is not. Pretty sure it's 3 then. Oh good, we have a chance for the Shine Sprite. That was so bad. Ooh. Alright, we got him knocked out. That's good. I was ready for that one. I could have also just did a normal block. Oh no! The good news is we don't have to spend any of our levels on FP until Chapter 2. I guess we can use PowerShell, right? I guess that is one reason to use FP plus, or get an FP up. Anyway. Click left. No, click right. Darn. Alright, we'll get 1 FP during the castle, I think. Like if we level up during the castle, we'll definitely invest in a FP. So we can start using coops. So this is not the hardest part of the run, but this is like the first part of the run where having no items is going to be like important. Because normally this next section is like taken for granted because it's so easy, because you have the items. But when you don't have items, all of a sudden you have to do things very challengingly. Maybe fighting every enemy is a mistake. And at the same time, I don't think it is. Like, it just adds a lot of extra time to our run. But at the same time, we definitely need the XP every chance we get. Because if we're not going to be able to use items, we need to be, like, healthy enough. I'm really excited for the strats that I have, not planned, but, like, just in mind for the future. Things where you're going to have to do things like Rally Wink or Dodgy Fog. Use your partners to actually, like, help win the fights. Those are gonna be interesting times. Oh, can I? Oh, no, I can beat these guys. I was in my mind, I was like, wait a minute. Can I not beat these guys? These guys we can still beat. We just need to hit our super guards. This one's rough. We literally just defend the whole time. It's fine. We can't lose, that's the good news. I'm really bad at this. I literally, I crushed it in the casual run, and now that I'm like actually trying to press B in time, I'm like, I have no idea when to press B. Like, it's just so awkward for these guys. It doesn't feel natural when I'm pressing super guard. Like, I'm definitely pressing it late, but it feels awkward to press it early. Right. We gotta make sure we don't have that mistake on the spikes. Spikes are definitely gonna own us. I'm amazed that hit. And that was a good first strike, because now we get to do this. Sweep right through. This next room's gonna be tough, though. This is the most important fight in the first chapter. Okay. Well, we have access to sweet treats, so we're chilling. I think I know why it's awkward for me. Because I'm timing it based on a different animation, right? My Mario's ducking. I don't know if that actually makes a difference, but I feel like that has to be what's making the difference here. Because normally I can make this with no issue. Alright, we got one. It was a good start. Okay, we got two. Cool. This was the only fight I was worried about for Chapter 1. But I didn't realize they did zero damage if you just defend. I thought they did 2 damage. So there was a chance that I would get grinded out. Right, if I just miss my power guards, super guards for too many turns. And I'm just like, what's the point? Oh my goodness. Alright, we're dead. We are actually dead. I'm like in such a rush mode that I'm making mistakes all the time. This is what's been happening with my like, oh good. How did that not block? I'm so annoyed. Block. There we go. Alright, they didn't use the fire flower, which means we win. We'll level up before the gold fuzzy fight, but we still don't have coops, so I think we just level up our HP again. We'll get FP last. FP will definitely happen inside Hooktail Castle. He's kind of whack. We got a lot to kill, huh? Coops would be amazing for a fight like this. Alright, that was good. We needed that one. Don't know why that didn't work. There we go. Alright, we can kill two. I'm going to target the last one so I don't accidentally not target it. Oh, this one levels up perfectly. Nice. That was a little too early, but I'm kind of upset that it wasn't late enough, because that felt late enough. Definitely was early, though. HP, not FP. Okay, Mario's chilling. Big tank. Look at all that. All those great, like, drops post-fight, but it's the fight where I leveled up, so it's useless. Not getting that early shot is gonna be bad. Alright, there's only two of them, though. If that's the case, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bank on me being better at Super Guard. Try and make this a one-turn fight. Good. Here we go. One-turn fight. That's what we're trying to, like, prove with this run, right? We're proving that it's too easy to win with items when you have all these, like, ways to win. You know, you can just block. Okay. Took way more damage than we needed to here, and the fight took way longer than it should have. New York. He's down to 6. Down to 5. Alright, we would have gotten the one cycle if I didn't fuck up that. It's fine though. Didn't get it anyway. We'll get the kill here. Are we gonna get enemies on our way back? Do we fight them on the way back? I'm gonna say no. I think our goal with this run is to try to not fight enemies more than once unless necessary. Like Chapter 4, that's gonna be impossible. But like, at least for this chapter, like we knew we fought all these guys, we can move on. Choose not to fight them again. Guess we could have saved there, but we're not gonna crash, right? Probably not. Okay, that didn't go awful. That was a little longer than I needed it to be, but I mean, when you don't have items... I don't know how to get rid of this item. Pit, no items, no badges? It is not the pit. It is regular old game. I don't think we're going to be able to do the pit with no items. I mean, technically, like, you have to understand. In this game, you can technically do everything with no badges and no items, right? You just have to super guard. Oh, wait, no, I have to... Do I have to read this? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I don't. Anyway, point being, because this game has super guard, you can do anything, right? You can do anything with the power of super guard. But I do not have the power of super guard, because I'm not very good at this game. I am very good at this game. I just don't have the power. Oh gosh, we can't... It just occurred to me, we can't... I gotta power... Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a long fight. I have to power shell... 5 times. Okay, good. Woo! Okay, okay. I thought the Dole Bones were gonna have their corpses in the way. This is fine. We're good. I mean, the Dole corpses are still gonna be in the way. Which is annoying. But that's fine. I mean, free XP is free XP, right? We might even level up from this. So now there's 2 HP left. Yeah, if Red Bones gives us 10 XP here, we level up for sure. This gives 5, right? 4. In that case, maybe not. But 1 more we'll give it. $32! 1 more and we would have had the level up. Okay. It's the end of the bones. But I mean, once we get to the end of this run, right, once we beat the game, I'm really glad the bones don't leave their corpses behind. Once we beat the game, I'll definitely like be like motivated to do the pit. But that's definitely not gonna be today. I'd be amazed if we got... I don't even know. I'd be amazed if we even got to, like, chapter 5 today. 5 or 6 today. Because I'm not a natural-born speedrunner for this game. I don't know the routes. I don't know the speed tech. I don't have, like, intrinsic knowledge for the speedruns playing faster. All I have is my ability to super guard and a general idea of how to do everything that I need to do for this run. Goombella is best partner for 100%. Yeah, that is correct, because Goombella also is necessary for 100%. I mean, to an extent, all of them are necessary, right? But she's the most important for 100%. Can't get that badge, sadly. I guess we should fight these. Alright, I think we can start skipping these fights again. Get back to the swing of things. 4th ability? Yeah, exactly. If you have Rally Wink and you can just start doing a bunch of broken stuff. Yeah, she's great. I also literally forgot to grab this Shine Sprite. Glad I remember to grab it on the way out, huh? We're gonna have to use Rally Wink for our no item challenge. I think Dodgy Fog, Rally Wink. Shell Shield is the 3rd one, I think, for Coops, not the 4th one. So yeah, Dodgy Fog and Rally Wink are going to be our most utilized abilities as we begin this run, as we get through this run at the end game. Gonna be using that a lot. There's also a world where you use Smooch from Miss Mouse. Smooch. But that's precisely what happened as we were playing the game on stream last month. We just realized it was like too easy. Every boss fight was just trivial. So I had the idea to try and make it not trivial. No Life Shrooms, no Power Bounce, no Charge, none. That's gonna be some interesting fights going on as we get there, as we develop this run. Right, I would love to grab this Life Shroom right here, but I cannot. What I'm gonna hate the most is just not having Spike Shield. Like, my favorite badge is easily Spike Shield. And the fact that I won't have access to Spike Shield makes me very sad. Hooktail's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to deal with her having +1 defense the whole time since we can't equip the badge. No reason to grab any of these items. I already have a mushroom in my inventory that I don't know how to get rid of. Oh, I gotta grab the key. I hope these enemies don't respawn. Pretty sure they don't. Please don't be the not palace key. Darn it. Please be the palace key. Darn it. I picked all the wrong ones. Oh goodness. Alright, we got 3 more items we need to delete from our inventory next chance we get. I think we'll just throw them in storage. That way we don't get the unfair advantage of coins. Alright, we're outside now. I guess we should fight these guys. Okay. I can't tell if that's close call or rush. We're hitting it all the same. Can't quite make it out. Oh, it's definitely power rush. We need to kill that guy ASAP. Oh, we're gonna die to the Dizzy Dial guy, huh? Yeah. Probably should hit the Dizzy Dial guy. We are in trouble. I was worried about the Power Rush guy and I didn't even think to like, oh, you know, there's just a Dizzy Dial in the back row, no big deal. At least we hit that one. Okay. Ooh, my shoulders. Oh no. Please don't mess this up. We're safe. Unfortunately, not gonna get a level up before Hooktail, but that's fine. Dropping a few frames here. Hope it's not egregious. There's a small chance we level up after Hooktail, but I doubt it. Okay. Okay. Hooktail without the cockroach badge. This is what I should have been worried about this whole time. The only fights I was worried about when I first started thinking about this run was just the stone pillar fights on the way to the stone keys. Because you have to super guard all those. You can't deal damage to the clefts. You can't deal damage to the spikes. But now I'm thinking about it. We don't have access to the cockroach badge. So all of our damage is like very slow and incremental. Like we're literally only dealing 1 damage each turn. So that's where we're at. We got a super guard really well here. I blocked that. That's garbage. That was a really well timed super guard too. I felt good about it. Okay. That one should have guarded. Yeah, we might lose this first try. I needed at least one of those to super guard to feel good. Oh, good. There we go. We're gonna get our health back here though, which is good. Okay. It's not a placebo. The cockroach reduces their her HP. Or not her HP, her defense. I knew I could beat the game. Like, I was thinking about like what would actually like physically prevent me from playing the game. And I was like, oh, the badge. But then I was like, oh wait, no, the badge only just reduces defense. It doesn't actually make it anything. Because right now she has 1 defense. Alright, that one should have blocked, but that's fine. We have a chance to get back our health here. Okay. Good rolls, good rolls. Free, easy 5 HP, baby. Let's go. I mean, bingos are going to carry us in this run, too. For sure. Alright, I have not been keeping track, but I want to say we'll be seeing a desperate plea this turn? No, next turn. Alright, that was a little late, but that's fine. There we go. If this isn't it, it's definitely the next one. Perfect. Our Koops is alive because we've been blocking, which is good. Our Koops would not be alive normally. There we go. Keep your coins, fiend. Keep it, you cad. I don't want to take the damage. Maybe just a quick sniff. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, 5 turns. That's just not right. I've also been very lucky doing the speedrun strat for Koops and not missing them, because 1 miss is bad. That was a little early, but it shouldn't have been. If we lose Koops, we're in trouble here. Maybe I should have sweet feasted here, sweet treated. Alright, good. Alright, well because we hit that, I'm gonna stay in. There's no way she does the Fire Breath 3 times in a row. Oh, we only need to hit 1 more. After this turn. This should be lethal? I psyched myself out. I didn't want to mess up the speedrun strat, so I settled for carefully lining up that normal Koops shot. Excellent fight. Excellent fight. We didn't lose Koops. We super guarded a ton of damage there. And so like that's the reason why like this run is definitely possible. As long as you can super guard, you can do anything in this game. But I think it's genuinely impossible to beat this game. I mean, maybe not impossible without super guard. You'd have to use items. It would definitely be impossible to win this game with no items, no super guard. That is guaranteed impossible. There's no way you can mitigate all the damage that Hooktail does and deal enough damage back. So you 100% have to be able to guard. But no super guard, that's its own challenge run. That's a little awkward though. Crystal Star! Man. I should have got lunch before I started the stream. Okay. Now it's time to do everything else.